The following is a special presentation of Big Pauly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest installment of the OOTP 22 Perfect Team Series baseball being played again. How nice! I have 2,595 in the Perfect Point Bank. This is Silver League 357, which I bombed in, and they're having their playoffs, so I'm pretty sure with my record I didn't make it. So we will await news on OOTP 23, still yet to come. I think they're still working on the game now that we have baseball. We have spring training games going on every day. It'll be an abbreviated spring training, and they'll begin the season on April 7th. I forgot to log in yesterday, putting up the HTBL and the Big Pauly's Fight Night vids. How could I forget? It happens. It happens. I'm never gonna get to the end of that log on bonus rainbow. So I went 37 and 125. That's worse than the 62 AL Mets, New York Mets. AL, they never played in the American League. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? So anyway, we'll get to it. We have 2,595 points. We will just pick up our two bronze packs and hope something good happens. Hope your Sunday, March 20 is going well. We'll be back later on with the professional wrestling tour. John Pezic and Johnny Valentine doing battle for the world title. And we've had a whole bunch of changes in the tag division and the junior heavyweight division that I'll go through. Here's pack number one, with Kurt Suzuki leading the way and Jeff Hamilton of the Dodgers. And here's the next pack. And I pick up Pat Rapp of the Florida Marlins of 95 and Taylor McGill and Josh Stomont, is that, of the Kansas City Royals? So we'll see if that triggered any collection missions. I did get a collection mission trigger. I think it was Friday, and I went through all the Hanley Ramirez packs. So I'm just gonna do a quick scan here. Nope, nothing doing. So this will be a very, very quick episode, and I have 45 seconds of commercial, uh, adding commercials to the Big Pauly's World of Sports. They're not going to be long. One's 15 seconds, and one is 30 seconds, and we'll add that to the end of this stream, video, whatever it is you want to call it. So we go into managed cards, and we look for players not in missions to sell off, and we have a few. And we have a few that are worth a bit of money, a bit of perfect points, not money in the conventional sense. So we have Frank Gilhooly of the 18. Would this be the Yankees or the Highlanders? So my new strategy is just half price when you have a ridiculous price. And I'll just try to keep selling them at half price or try to trigger an auction for it. So there goes Gilhooly, who I might get in 12 hours again. And we have another bronze going for 800. Tom Johnson. It must be part of a collection. That's the only thing I can think of. So he's going at 8. I'll sell him for 400 and see if anybody bites. There are any takers. Josh Satin is now down to 136. He was up around 1,000 last week, if I remember correctly, so I put him up at 68. Try to get people to buy. You gotta lower your price down to where it's interesting for people. Fred Lewis will sell at 28, and if anybody wants him, they'll have to pay 37 for him. immediately. So there goes Fred Lewis. We still have I'm going to have Will Craig on my list here for forever and a day, or until I start playing OOTP 23. Was watching Al Red Sox fans chat last night. 386. Got some real pricks out there. Um, and that's all I'm going to say about that. As Al was talking about how some people are goofing on digital to dice because they went to a Patron. I just might go to Patron just to take the heat off him, off of Dave and Ron. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. You gotta pick on somebody with special needs. You are a loser, in my book. Ted Cieslak. Would that be the Pirates of 44? It's a wartime era. So I watched about half of Al. I'll watch the other half this afternoon. I'm trying to space out the projects during the day. Like I'm doing this at about right before noon, right before lunch for me, and I'll do PWT tonight because we have March Madness going on, and I have YouTube TV, so I just tape the games and watch them the following day. Frank Coleman, 386. We'll put him up for. He's going at a ridiculous 772 right now. And our last stop will be Gene. I don't think he was a dancing machine. Harris. That was a Gong Show reference for you all. We'll put him up at, he's at 13. I'll put him up at 7 and see if there are any takers. And we'll sell him at 5 if anybody wants them. And with that, we have come to the end of another part of the OOTP Perfect Team series. And this has been Big Pauly coming to you. We'll have PWT later on this March 20th, 2022. Godspeed and God bless everybody. Stick around for 45 seconds of commercials. And we'll do it all again soon, Lord willing, and if the creek doesn't rise. Bye-bye for now, everybody. If you like the video you're watching, feel free to use the Amazon link provided. I'll put it in the description down below.